My chance to change never came. I guess you lost me long ago. Now it's time that you should know that I don't believe you when you say there must be another way. And I don't have time.
Welcome to Media Strikes Back, part 3 of our fashion and music special, our birthday celebration that we had recently.
We've got some amazing designers and performers to showcase tonight. We've got Saej designed by Alan.
We have Deluxios Beauties by Sapphire and Persia Sienna.
And the performers of the night, Liam Eunice and Kaity Dunstan.
With all that samba and all that jazz.
Absolutely.
Make sure you stay tuned to your TVs and check it all out.
Just walking down the road, trying to find my home when I saw you. Cutest thing I ever seen. My thoughts are all clean. What I wanna do, just wanna say hi. Maybe I should try like bump it too. But you can smoke on, my game is all wrong. What the hell should I do? Would you please? I turn around, my eyes just wanna undress you, and I dash without a sound. I just can't stand the pressure. I'm moving too fast. I got to slow down, but then I might hold up the traffic. Baby, you are so happy. I think I'm gonna start playing, 'cause you gonna make me crash my car. Baby, you are a star. You gonna make me crash my car. You're gonna make me crash my car, crash my car. You gonna make me crash my car. Baby, you are a star. You gonna make me crash my car. You're gonna make me crash my car, crash my car. It's a bit hard trying to drive the steering, looking where I'm going, shit, I don't care. 'Cause I just wanna roll up to your bumper, do what I can to get your number. You especially dangerous when you wear your small, short, tight skirt or dress. Yes, I'm going crazy, baby, you amaze me. How beautiful you are. If I pass, I turn around, my eyes just wanna undress you. I dance without a sound, I just can't stand the pressure. I'm moving too fast, I gotta slow down, but then I might hold up the traffic. Baby, you are so handmade. I think I'm gonna start clapping. Oh my God, you gonna make me crash my car. Baby, you are a star. You gonna make me crash my car. You're gonna make me crash my car. Crash my car. You gonna make me crash my
Reading through it, I'm going, okay, it's not just swimwear, it's not just evening wear. You guys design everything, and it's not just for females, you do males as well, is that right?
That's correct. We like to cater for both males and females and to have a variety of whatever's out there, have glamour wear, evening wear, club wear.
So tell us, how long have you guys been running your business for? Because as I was discussing with you earlier, you guys don't really live close together, do you?
No, we live quite far apart, but we're very close. We're on the phone about 20 times a day. And we sort of started the business, it's been about a year up and running now.
Yeah, about a year.
But 5 years in the making. So.
5 years. So, okay, talk to the guys at home. Why 5 years in the making?
Well, we always wanted to do Deluxios Beauties together, but I suppose things came up in life all the time that put a stop to it. But we decided last year, that's it, I don't care, we're going to do this. And we did, so yeah, really happy. and
What's
excited.
the most exciting thing that's happened to you guys as designers? What's your favourite part? Photo shoots, fashion shows, designing the actual, sketch work of it?
I guess definitely seeing all your hard work put together. I mean, we had our first fashion show in July, and it was just amazing to see our hard work come together and the clothes, and it was just amazing. So it's kind of like a masterpiece of everything you've been doing.
Now, again, not following the stereotypes. So fashion shows, the standard catwalk that you've got showcase. With you guys, you actually do some dance choreography in your routines, which is very unique as well. And how long does it take you to work out a choreography for a particular song and routine for the girls? Or guys?
It's something that just comes to, it's something we've always had a passion for. We wanted to do fashion shows that are different to your average fashion show. We both love dance, we've got a background in it. And I've got a lot of, in my younger days, modelling experience. So I put the two together. And I think when you're passionate about something, it doesn't take long to put the bits and pieces together.
Obviously, it's been going for a year, obviously 5 years in the making. Where are we going? Where's the next 5 years?
I think our biggest challenge has been putting forward Beauty by Persia and Beauty by Sapphire, our very specifically our own ranges, and we're sort of doing something special for each other throughout the ranges as well, so sort of representing each other as well through the ranges.
Is there some consistency? So you've got Beauty by Persia and Beauty by Sapphire. Is there some sort of theme throughout that particular product
absolutely.
range?
And I think it's the idea behind it is to bring out our personalities. I think Sapphire's into
Streetwear, and I like to challenge, the image a bit more, not just your standard glamour, but I want to challenge it and it expresses who I am as well.
Statements. It's all about that these days, isn't it? Like, if I was a designer, I'm just thinking the most amazing thing is probably seeing someone you don't know walking down the street in your label. How rewarding would that feel? It's like, it's happening.
absolutely.
And having them own it and feel really good about what they're wearing, that's what we're about. We want you to feel good. Doesn't matter what you look like. There's everyone can look absolutely delicious.
I
It
love
is from
it.
within, and if you've got the confidence, people just can see that oozing out.
What do they say? If you've got it, flaunt it. Yeah? So if you've got the fashion, flaunt it. There we go. Too easy.
In the dark, do I see me? Sit me inconspicuous. I hide, small scars appear beside the floor. Alone, down the long and dirty roads, and on my feet can't touch the ground. And my heart is bleeding out.
Words are a distant echo to me now, and I vow to the wind. Let it allow you down. I'm bleeding. From grace to die, die in empty land. Alone, arguing. Not 3 times she's again. Washed out the lives of those who judge. How could a person lose on my feet? Can't touch the ground. My heart is bleeding out. Words are a distant echo to me now, and I vow to let it out. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Oh, my feet can't touch the ground. And my eyes bleeding out. Words are a distant echo to me now, and I vow to let it out. Oh, I'm bleeding out. 1, 2, 3. And oh, my feet can't touch the ground. And my heart is bleeding out. Words are a distant echo to me now, and I found the wind. And I I'm bleeding out. Thank you.
Let's go! Come get that! Come get that! Come get that! Come get that! Now! Now!
Yo, I got that hit the beat a lot. I got that bass on the low. I got that rock and roll. That future flow. That digital shit. That level visual shit. I got that boom boom pow. That boom boom pow.
I got that boom boom pow. Them chickens jacking my style. They trying to copy my swagger. I'm on that next shit now. I'm so 3008. You see 2008. I got that boom boom boom. That picture boom boom boom.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Gotta get that. Now. Now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on that supersonic boom. Y'all hear that spaceship zoom. When I step inside the room, then girls go ape shit. Ow. Y'all stuck on super A shit. That low fight stupid 8-bit. I'm on that HD flat. This beat go boom boom.
Yo, all these niggas are meant on. To the future side of the throne. All the faster, better, stronger, sexy ladies. Extra longer.
We got to beat that down.
We got to beat that down. We got to beat that
808.
that boom boom with your
Town.
town.
People in the place.
Yo.
If you wanna get down, put your hands in the air and take of the beat. Woo! I'll be rocking them beats. I'll be rocking them beats. Yeah. Here we go, sound like radio, y'all get hit with a boom, boom. Beat so big, I flip it out like a crowd. Shit on y'all with the boom, boom. Shit on y'all with the boom, boom. Shit on y'all with the. This shit be bumpin'. This shit go boom, boom. Let the beat rock. Let the beat rock. Let the beat rock. This shit be bumpin'. This shit go boom, boom. MSB, make some noise!
Woo! Come on now.
boom pow. Them chickens jogging my style. They trying to copy my swag. I'm on that next shit now. I'm so 2008. You so 2008. I got that boom boom boom. That picture boom boom boom. You be giving that boom boom boom. Now get that boom boom boom. Now get that boom boom boom. Now get that boom boom. Now get that. Now. Yeah. Come on. Now Troy here. Look at that dance. Are you gonna take it with me? Let the beat rock. Let the beat rock. Let the beat rock. Tell me what we all about, baby. Woo! Oh! Bring it down now. Yeah.
What you leave, know what I mean, baby? Don't stand, shine light. Best things I've ever seen. I don't have to tell you that the way it is, baby. I don't have to tell you that the way it is, baby.
fashion designer for Saej Design. Ellen, when did you realise you wanted to be a fashion designer?
My love for clothing started very young, from around 8 years old. My mother was a dressmaker, so I had a passion for fashion quite young, and since then it's just been one way. Fashion has been my life practically, so a few years now.
Few years.
Yeah.
Wow. And how would you describe, for people who don't know who Saej Design is, how would you describe your personal style of the clothing?
Okay, what Saej does, we provide a service to the clothing industry Australia-wide, whether it be something made to measure or a design process, a pattern making, manufacturing side, we cover all areas. My main at the moment work is with custom made to measure, and I'm sort of trying to push my brand out there a little bit more now lately, with a bit more groove rather than more sort of mainstream stuff. So one-off designs is my specialty at the moment. So that's where we are. So that's getting exciting with some events coming up, which is good.
Yes. And how long would you say it takes to actually design a piece of clothing?
Oh, it's a bit of a process. The thought process is quick in my head, but getting it down on paper and actually making the garment takes a bit of time. But I have some people that say, Ellen, quick, I need something like tomorrow, and it can get done as long as I'm organised, which I pretty much am.
Yes.
Only because of the experience over the years has sort of helped me sort of smooth things along and push it out there. So I've tried my best.
And also, are there any fashion designers that you sort of aspire to, that you look up to?
Yes, I do. I have a few on my books that I sort of love. Marc Jacobs is one of them. And I love the feel of Prada, very mainstream and very conservative. That's a bit like me. So
Prada's nice.
Yeah, they're sort of main two that I sort of look forward to seeing their ranges every year.
And I saw also that you were in last year's Spring Carnival.
Yes.
Are you going to be featuring in this year's as well?
Yes, I'm always trying to get involved in a few different areas when it comes to fashion. Melbourne Spring Fashion Week is one of them. It's coming up in September, along with the races, of course, later on in November.
Yes.
So, yes.
And you're also going to be at this Media Strikes Back first birthday.
Yes.
So we'll be seeing some of your work, which will be awesome. You've got some great models.
I've got something tricky up my sleeve for the event, something a bit more, out there. I'm trying to promote it for you guys at the moment anyway, so it should be fun and happy and exciting. For Melbourne Spring Fashion Week, what I like to do is, everyone knows that Melbourne's very black. It gets very cold in the winter time. I try to bring a lot of colour to Melbourne. So Melbourne Spring Fashion Week is Saej Stops Traffic. It's all about by bringing some colour into your life through your clothing, you make yourself feel more comfortable and sort of more alive. And people that know me know that I like to be a bit louder than normal.
Red,
so
I can tell by your top.
Tell my top right now. I don't know, I just find that by wearing colourful clothing during summer months, even winter months, it just sort of gives you a bit more glow.
Yes, that's right.
So that's where we are.
Yes.
So another thing I did a while ago was did a photo shoot on the road. So I called it Saej Stops Traffic.
Wow.
And that was something a little bit unusual. The cars actually did stop.
Oh, they did stop?
And they were tooting their horns, and that was really exciting. So yeah,
that would have been good to film as well.
Yeah, that would be good to film.
Yeah.
We did a photo shoot, but that was okay. That sort of worked. So that was my promotional sort of material.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
And this year, again, we're doing more colour. So get ready.
Yes,
Melbourne.
get ready, Melbourne.
Get ready, MSB.
No, really looking forward to seeing some of your work.
Thank you.
No, that's great.
One.
Thank you.
Action.
Thanks, guys. That was part 3 of our first birthday fashion show extravaganza. We hope you enjoyed every minute of it.
And if you've missed any episodes, you can check it out on our website or online on YouTube and catch up on all the bits that we had for you at our first birthday celebration.
And don't forget, guys, we'll be back next Monday for our normal, back to our normal selves, back at 8:30, Channel 31.
8:30.
8:30?
When?
8:30.
That's it.
See you then.